Hello, everyone, and welcome in to Wisconsin Valley Conference Boys Basketball on Zaleski Sports. Tonight it's the Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders hosting the SPASH Panthers here in this Wisconsin Valley matchup tonight. My name is Caleb Jacoby alongside Olivia Zimmerman and Katie Leckton doing the production here tonight. Thank you for joining us. If you saw the girls game, the SPASH Panther girls team got a win over Wisconsin Rapids earlier tonight. Now the boys side of this doubleheader here tonight, SPASH picked up their first loss of the entire season last night when they lost to Wausau East in a nail-biter at Wausau East last night. Wisconsin Rapids comes in at 4-9 overall, 1-3 in conference play. SPASH is 13-1, 3-1 in conference play. That loss dropped them from basically first place to now third behind Wausau East in total wins. Wausau East has an extra loss. Then SPASH, they've played a lot more conference games. So right now, the conference games played total isn't equal right now, so things are a little slanted. But SPASH likely going to be looking for a rebound win here tonight after they picked up, even though Wausau East is a very good team, probably an unexpected loss last night. Even though, again, I think that game a lot about last night is a lot about how good of a team Wausau East is this season, and they are a very good team. Number 3 ranked team in Division 2. SPASH number 3 ranked team in Division 1 here for this game.
Oh, okay. Just feel free to announce it.
The Wisconsin Valley Conference and all of its member schools welcome you today and encourage good sportsmanship at all athletic events. Good sportsmanship is the responsibility of everyone in attendance at tonight's contest. Lincoln High School, Stevens Point area, senior high, and the WIAA.
All right, just about time for starting lineups here in this one. No national anthem for the boys' games. Had the national anthem for the girls' game, so we're going to get right into starting lineups here in this one. The PA announcer works through his pre-game messages. And we will start with the away team, the SPASH Panthers. A few familiar names. Again, if you're a SPASH fan, these are all familiar names to you. This is the first time I've had the pleasure of calling SPASH basketball here this season. I had the pleasure of calling all of their football games this year, and there are a few familiar names from that team, starting with number 1, the senior Amon Konopacki, probably the best receiver I saw play football this entire season this year in the state of Wisconsin. Carter Combs, the senior guard for SPASH. And the senior guard or forward as well, Noah Marshke for the SPASH Panthers, number 5. At number 10, it's the junior quarterback on the football team, Grant Chandana. And number 20, the junior 6'2" guard, Jaron Cease. Jaron Cease for the SPASH Panthers. Those are your starters. SPASH, their red away uniforms. Now for the home team, the Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders. Number 1, it's the 6'1" junior, Sean Reynes. Number 3, the 6'2" sophomore, Brody Gilbertson. Number 4, the 6'2" senior, Trayden Clary. Number 13, the 6' senior, Keaton Brorin. And number 23, the 5'11" junior, Jordan Zeligowski. Just about set to get underway tonight. SPASH looking for a rebound victory after their loss to Wausau East last night. Again, Wisconsin Rapids, they're coming off a win here against DC Everest last night. The score I saw online was 61-0, and I don't think that is correct. My guess is we just didn't have a score inputted for DC Everest there, but we are underway here in this one for SPASH. Chandana with it on the outside, kicks it out. Open left wing 3 is going to be short from Noah Marshke that time. Marshke with another good look on the inside this time, and he scores it. Noah Marshke for 2. And the Panthers are on the board first. Panthers are looking to follow suit of what the girls team did to Wisconsin Rapids in the first game tonight. And again, for both boys and girls basketball, it's very similar in the Wisconsin Valley with Marshfield and SPASH atop, even though Wausau East on the boys' side is right there as well. That 3 missed by by Sean Reynes. Chandana back the other way. SPASH working it around here. There's Konopacki left wing. Short corner for Chandana. Back outside. Here's a three, and it's good for Jaron Cease. Jaron Cease from downtown, and that ball is going to go out of bounds. Cease gets things started for SPASH after the 2 points from Noah Marschke. And back to the Red Raiders now in the corner with it. It's Reynes, excuse me. Reynes faked it over to Carter Combs. And Combs wants a deep three here. It's going to be short. Again, SPASH undoubtedly. I mean, every game you're looking for a quick start, but it feels like for SPASH coming off that, again, when you come off your first loss of the season, you immediately want to rebound with a win to prove you're still who you've been throughout the year. That one game does not define you, as Grant Chandana hits a nice turnaround fadeaway shot. Again, as I mentioned, there's really no shame in losing to Wausau East. They're one of the top teams in the state this season, top 3 in Division II this year. But if you're SPASH undefeated, number 3 in Division I, a game you wanted to win, a game you expected to win, and coming off that loss as Carter Combs knocks down the 3, coming off that loss, you really want to come out and start hot and just prove again, maybe even to yourselves, that you're still that team you've been all year, as that one up and good from Carter Combs. And again, I misspoke for Wisconsin Rapids. That was Jackson Mallory. Number 3, Jackson Mallory. For Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders. Or Brody Gilbertson, excuse me. Brody Gilbertson, number 3. Jackson Mallory, number 2. And kind of getting my book filled in here as the game starts. Didn't have a lot of time between these last 2 games. That's the tough part about these doubleheaders, is that's going to go out of bounds. Tough part about these doubleheaders is we don't got a lot of time up here to go talk to the coaches before the game, get their starters, get some name pronunciations from them, which we do before every single game, and in a little bit of a time crunch with these doubleheaders, but we'll be all right. Konopacki, top of the key. The Red Raiders in a straight-up man-to-man defense here. Combs drives baseline. Pass inside to Chandana, has his shot blocked. And now we got a whistle and a foul. This is going to go against SPASH. And they get Chandana. Chandana, after getting a shot blocked, maybe a bit of a frustration foul that time. Again, SPASH in their starting lineup. They've got the starting quarterback on the football team, and again, Amon Konopacki, I've been seeing these games for about 4 years on Zaleski Sports now, played in high school a little bit as well, and Amon Konopacki is the best Wisconsin high school receiver I have seen in the last 4 years. That was a pleasure to watch him play football this season. Pleasure to watch the entire SPASH team play football, but as they won the Wisconsin Valley this year, Brody Gilbertson will inbound here as Carter Combs picks up the foul for the Panthers. Gilbertson, the lob pass inside here to Traden Clary. No good on the shot. That's going to be a SPASH turnover, stolen away. Clary back the other way with it. He'll reset the offense. Spot up 3. Going to be no good from Gilbertson. Here's a quick 3. Wants another one, and he's got it. Jaron Cease, back-to-back 3s to start this game. He's got 6 points. It's 12-3 SPASH. We'll take a break. Be back with more Wisconsin Valley Conference boys basketball after this on Zaleski Sports.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's fat bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
Welcome back, everybody. He's got a live look at the Wisconsin Rapids team huddle there. We are back underway here from Wisconsin Rapids High School. Red Raiders basketball. Driving inside here, it's Brorin. Keaton Brorin passes out now to Jordan Zeligowski. And the Red Raiders taking their time here. No need to rush. Pass inside. Good look there for Sean Reynes. And Reynes scores on the inside. 12-5 Panthers. Konopacki right wing. Konopacki drives baseline. Spin move. Has that stolen away nearly by Reynes, and it is. And Konopacki's going to pick up a foul here. Be a SPASH turnover. The steal from Sean Reynes. And that foul will go on Amon Konopacki. So a couple of frustration fouls early from SPASH so far tonight. Chandana after a missed shot, and now Konopacki after a turnover. And you'll see that in basketball quite a bit. And you're not consciously thinking about, oh, I need to commit a foul here. It's just the thought mostly is, dang it, I just turned the ball over. Let me get that ball back, and usually winds up as a foul when you try to do that. And that's exactly what we saw there. Zeligowski. Back up to Reynes here. Outside now to Traden Clary. Up top of the key for Brody Gilbertson. Gilbertson attacks inside. Spins, has it poked away, but is he able to come back up with it? He is. And now it's stolen away again. Carter Combs in transition for two. Carter Combs has got 4 points. And a steal now as well. Red Raider ball, 14-5 your score. Zeligowski up top. Back out to Clary. Now at the top for Reynes. Reynes attacks. Thought about the fadeaway. Got away with a travel. And no good on the shot. Clary on the rebound for two. It looked like Reynes did switch his pivot foot there perhaps, but looks smooth enough where he got away with it. Three no good there from Jaron Cease. Trying to continue his hot start from downtown tonight. And Jaron Cease has been a sharpshooter from out there for this SPASH team this year. Reynes in the corner. Drives inside. Steps back out here. Kicks out to Brorin. Again, Wisconsin Rapids has shown the desire and the willingness to be patient offensively in this game. SPASH wants to push the tempo. They want to move up and down the floor. Try to get up points quickly on you. And Wisconsin Rapids has been just fine as it slow the pace here. Wide open three here. No good from Sean Reynes. Great look, though. Can't ask for a better shot than that. Here comes Combs the other way. Combs, top of the key. Hands off to Konopacki. Konopacki up top to Chandana. Chandana back out to Konopacki. He goes baseline. Tough shot up and no good from Amon Konopacki. Just rims out on the lay-in. Attacking here to the basket. Tough finish. No good from Sean Reynes. Back the other way for SPASH. It is Baraka McCullen. And Baraka McCullen scores for the Panthers. Baraka McCullen to the rim, and now we got a substitution here for SPASH. Konopacki will check out. So Baraka McCullen gets on the board for the first time tonight. Reynes kicks it up to Zeligowski. And miscommunication there. That ball nearly goes out of bounds, but Gilbertson able to come up with it. Finds Brorin. Brorin back outside to Clary. Clary, a little finger roll up and good for Traden Clary. He's got 4 points. The Panthers back the other way with it. Little jump hook there from Chandana, no good. Chandana leads this team in scoring this year, right around 18 per game. He's 1 for 3 tonight. It's been a great season for the junior Grant Chandana. Zeligowski attacks into the corner for Reynes. Good ball movement there. Nice look from three, and it's good for Brody Gilbertson. Brody Gilbertson from downtown. The Panthers push the other way. Baraka McCullen to the basket for two. McCullen's got 4 points. Right wing, it's Brorin here. defended by Cease. Gilbertson, the handoff here to Seligowski. Back out to Combs, or excuse me, to Gilbertson. Defended by Combs. In the corner here, it's Reynes. And Wisconsin Rapids, it is clear tonight. SPASH is wanting to play quick. They're wanting to push the tempo. They're wanting to score quickly, get shots up. The Red Raiders, it is hold till we get a good shot, and I cannot argue with that strategy as that three up and no good from Keaton Brorin. Panthers back the other way with it. Handoff here to Marschke. Right wing. Combs attacks. Kick to the corner for Cease from downtown. It's short. Up over the backboard and say it went out on a missed three from Jaron Cease. Didn't hit the top of the backboard. Just kind of bounced over and out of bounds. Possession now to the Red Raiders. As Sean Reynes brings it up. Reynes defended by McCullen. McCullen defending fantastically right now. Great one-on-one defense there. Brorin with it. Skips it over to Clary. Clary inside. Back out to Brorin. Brorin attacks. Kicks outside to Reynes. And again, this Red Raiders team, again, SPASH doing a great job defensively, but this Red Raider team, they're going to hold till they get a good shot. As into the game now for the Red Raiders is Jarrett Seligowski. And that one no good. It's SPASH the other way, pushing the tempo once again. Again, it's been a contrast of style so far tonight.
Yeah.
As SPASH is trying to attack, score quick. Wisconsin Rapids trying to play it slow here, and that's going to be a foul on the body as Combs will go to the free throw line for two. In the game for SPASH also is Johnny Anietes. Also a member of that SPASH football team this year. The starting corner for the SPASH Panthers. Combs to the free throw line. Misses the first. Gilbertson and Konopacki check back in for SPASH and Wisconsin Rapids respectively. Combs goes 1 for 2 from the line. He's got 5 points tonight. 19-12. SPASH leads it on the road here. And SPASH in recent years have changed their away uniforms. Usually you see them in any sport wear those black away uniforms with red as a secondary color, but this year they go red with black as a secondary color. It's a little bit jarring to see. It looks fine. It looks fine. It looks good, but it's different. Usually with SPASH, you're looking at straight black uniforms with the red trim, red and white trim, but switch it up a little bit for the boys team this year, as that'll be the second turnover of the game for the Red Raiders. Combs left wing, attacks baseline, right-hand finish. Good strong move there from Carter Combs. He's got 7 points, leads all scorers tonight. Does Carter Combs, excuse me. Brody Gilbertson, handoff there to Jarrett Seligowski. Seligowski now out to Jordan Seligowski. Jarrett for 3, it's short. Battle for the rebound, Chandana comes up with it. Combs attacks, nice underhand pass to Konopacki, but he wasn't quite ready for it. That was a good find from Combs, but Konopacki just wasn't really expecting it on the inside there. Yeah, that's a surprise. How good a hands he's got on the football field. That one just went through. Just off the hands of Konopacki. Reynes brings it up. Here for Wisconsin Rapids. Right wing, Brody Gilbertson skips it back over to Reynes. Reynes in the corner for Jordan Seligowski. Right wing for Gilbertson. Gilbertson in the corner now. That's Clary from downtown, and he bottoms it. Traden Clary's got 7 points, leads the Red Raiders in scoring tonight. McCullen kicks out to Combs, tries the three, no good. Red Raiders back the other way. Here's the left wing three, that's good. Brody Gilbertson's got 9 points, and just like that, this is a 3-point basketball game here as the Red Raiders have been able to keep it close all half here against SPASH. McCullen no good on the finish. Red Raiders the other way, that's Gilbertson. Zeligowski outside to Clary, pump fake move, now Gilbertson, wide open look to tie it, it's good. The Red Raiders are feeling it here in the first half. Brody Gilbertson's got 12 points, all from three, and we are tied up with 5 minutes to play. Timeout SPASH, we'll take a break, be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
Welcome back, everybody. It is 21-21. SPASH and Wisconsin Rapids tied up here, and again, as if you hear maybe some surprise on in my voice there, it's because there's a little bit of it. I mean, SPASH undefeated on the season going into last night against Wausau East. They're 13-1. Wisconsin Rapids is 4-9 here this year. And this is a tie basketball game, but again, it's in any sport, but especially in high school sports, does not matter what the record is. These are just high school student athletes going at it, and anything can happen. Anything can happen as McCullen is going to be called for the travel that time. Baraka McCullen called for the travel. 4th SPASH turnover, and just like that, Wisconsin Rapids has a chance to take the lead here in this first half. Brody Gilbertson brings it up. Traden Clary and Brody Gilbertson have led the way scoring-wise for Wisconsin Rapids all year, along with Sean Reynes. Gilbertson up top to Clary. Pump fakes the three. Back out to Zeligowski in the corner now for Gilbertson. And again, Wisconsin Rapids, they're fine holding the ball a little bit offensively, just swinging the ball, working until they get a good shot. And again, that has kept SPASH from being able to put up a lot of points here in this first half. You look at 21 on the scoreboard for SPASH, seems a little low compared to what we're used to, as there's a three for Sean Reynes. He's got 5 points, and Wisconsin Rapids has taken their first lead of the game. 24-21, Red Raiders lead it. Combs attacks, kicks out to McCullen. The step back three, that is a tough shot. And now SPASH starting to force some bad shots here, as maybe a little bit of frustration starting to set in for the SPASH team. Again, I can tell you the SPASH players likely didn't expect to be down by 3 at this point in the game. And again, when that happens, when you feel like you're not getting what you want offensively, as there's going to be another SPASH turnover, their 5th. When that happens, sometimes you start forcing up shots. You take shots maybe you wouldn't in a normal situation. And Wisconsin Rapids is in this ball game and got a 3-point lead. There's going to be a foul on the Panthers. That'll go against Damon Konopacki. His 2nd personal. Team 4th. Oh, no, they got Baraka McCullen. And an easy 2 points for Traden Clary that time. The Panthers just fell asleep there as Traden Clary scores easy on the inbound. He's got 9 points. It is 26-21 Wisconsin Rapids. Combs to the basket. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Carter Combs to the free throw line. And the foul goes against Keaton Barorin. His first personal, team 2nd. And Carter Combs to the free throw line for the 2nd time tonight. Went 1 for 2 his first trip. He leads all SPASH scorers in this one with 7. Misses the first. McCullen will check out. Checking back in is Noah Marchke. Combs knocks down the free throw. Carter Combs goes 1 for 2. 26-22, Red Raiders lead. Brody Gilbert's in right wing. Clary looking to set a screen for him, but he rejects it. Hands off to Reynes. Reynes. Konopacki defending, attacking, kicks it out to Zeligowski. Clary in the corner for Broren. Broren back up top to Gilbertson. In the corner, Broren. Good pump fake. Open mid-range shot is good. Keaton Broren for 2, and I just really like the way that Wisconsin Rapids is playing offensively right now. They're staying patient, and they're taking good shots. And in a sport as Grant Chandonau, what a finish there. Grant Chandonau, the and 1 on the other end. Foul goes against Jordan Zeligowski. But as I was saying with Wisconsin Rapids, as Chandonau will have a chance to convert the end 1 here. In a level of basketball with no shot clock, there's absolutely no reason to rush up bad shots, really in any case. Just isn't. And again, we can go back and forth on whether there should or should not be a shot clock. It's been voted down by the coaches time and again, so the coaches do not want it. Overall in the state of Wisconsin, as this is going to be an offensive foul on McCullen. An illegal screen on Baraka McCullen erases the 2 points from Carter Combs. Remains a 4-point lead for Wisconsin Rapids, but with the reality being what it is, whatever you may think of it, whether you like it or don't like it, with no shot clock, as a basketball team, to me at least, it doesn't make sense to do anything but work the ball around until you get what you would call a good shot. Again, in the college level, at the NBA level, professional level, sometimes you have to force up shots due to there being a shot clock, but high school level, not necessary. And I think that looks like the strategy Wisconsin Rapids is taking tonight. Again, it's move the ball till we get a good look, and they have gotten good looks. It's not that they're not shooting. It's just they're working it around, attacking the basket, kicking it out to open shooters for threes. They're playing the game of basketball what you might call the right way. Again, is there a right or wrong way to play? Yes, coaches, the answer to that question is yes. And I think Rapids just playing it the right way right now, and that's why they have the lead. That's why they're up by 4 points against the SPASH team that record-wise is superior. Attacking inside here, Sean Reynes, kick out to Broren. Broren attacks, and he gets called for the travel. Again, that time, I mean, they probably took nearly a minute off the clock that possession, and it wound up being a travel, but again, a lot of teams you'll see in the area they'll just hoist up a shot at some point, whether it's a good shot or not, just because it feels like they should, but no shot clock, no need. Should be the motto. No shot clock, no need. And here's an open look for Cease from downtown. Jaron Cease is feeling it from 3 tonight. He's got 9 points, 3 for 5 from out there. And without Cease's performance from 3-point range tonight, this would be a much tougher scenario for SPASH, but that has been Cease's specialty throughout this season. 1 point game here as we look to be in for a good one here tonight between the SPASH Panthers and Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders. And another positive of taking a little bit of time off the clock on offense is when the opposing team is doing that defense chant, it'll wane a bit. They're going to have to do it for about a minute. Wisconsin Rapids, they're just going to work the ball here. Good back cut there from Clary. Nice little jump shot in there, no good. 45 seconds on the clock here. McCullen nearly has it poked away. He's going to attack here. Little Euro step. That is a tough shot, but a fantastic finish by Baraka McCullen. And SPASH reclaims the lead, 29-28. Wisconsin Rapids balling with the way they've been holding the ball here. I wouldn't be shocked to see them just hold for one shot to end the half and see if they can take the lead or go into half with a 1 point deficit. Broren, and it looks like they will hold for one. Reynes, top of the key. Over to Seligowski. He'll attack with the left, kick out to Clary. 3 seconds on the clock, no good off back rim. And a half-court shot at the buzzer nearly goes for Jaron Cease, but no good. And that will do it for the first half. What a first half it was, as SPASH leads Wisconsin Rapids 29-28 at the end of this first half. We'll take a break, be back with more Wisconsin Valley boys basketball action after this on Zaleski Sports.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Hi, I'm Malachi from Northside Computers and Cellular. We are currently offering a great savings of 2 phone lines for $50, and it includes unlimited talk, text, and data. Stop down at Northside Computers and Cellular, 907 South Central Avenue, Marshfield, to see how you can save on your internet, cable, and phone bills. We have the best providers under one roof.
2 phone lines, $50. Get mobile, internet, and television all under one roof. Northside Computer and Cellular of Marshfield.
It's simple, but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Welcome back, everybody. If you watched the first game, see the halftime entertainment. This is your Key Savings Bank halftime show, by the way. And there's a bunch of prizes being fluttered around, as you can see. And this is your sportainment night here at Wisconsin Rapids High School. If you missed it during the girls' game. Same thing here, the second game. Different little game here, though. They're trying to grab as many prizes as they can to get a little less TV or broadcast video content worthy this time with this game. But a great game for the cause and the sportainment night here for Wisconsin Rapids. The first one, if you missed it, in the girls' game was I guess I don't know what word you'd use to describe the game, but contestants would spin around on a bat. That old trick. One half of the team would have to grab a jersey, put it on, come back after spinning around, getting dizzy on the bat. Then the next set have to get dizzy on the bat and then go hit a jump shot out on the court. And I can tell you, I really don't know how you hit a jump shot that dizzy at all. But they're going to grab some prizes there. This is your Key Savings Bank halftime show. The halftime show is brought to you by Key Savings Bank. Unlock the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area at Key Savings Bank. No matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has the personal touch to put you at ease. Dream big with small rates at Key Savings Bank. And Sparhawk Trucking. Sparhawk Trucking has become one of the area's leading trucking companies, reliably hauling for over 44 years. Come work for the best and learn more at sparhawktrucking.com. And Econ Electric, whether you need residential, commercial, or industrial electrician, you can rely on Econ Electric, where every job is done safe, done right, on time, every time. Mariani Packaging Company, located on the east side of Wisconsin Rapids and just 15 minutes from Plover, is hiring. Full-time day and night shift food manufacturing positions are available at the largest independent dried fruit processor and packer in the United States. Visit Mariani to view open positions. Visit Mariani.com to view open positions. That's MARIANI.com. And Fleet Farm. Get instant savings at Fleet Farm. Skip the wait and take $10 off your purchase of $75 or more in-store or online. Shop now and save on gifts for others or maybe even a gift for yourself. Shop all your favorite everyday essentials and save at Fleet Farm. We're going to take another break. Be back with more of your Key Savings Bank post-game show right after this on Zaleski Sports.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Welcome back, everybody. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. We're just about set to get the second half underway. Again, this is your Key Savings Bank halftime show. This will bring us to the close of our Key Savings Bank halftime show. Again, SPASH leads Wisconsin Rapids 29-28. Key Savings Bank, this is your halftime show sponsor. Unlock the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area at Key Savings Bank. No matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has the personal touch to put you at ease. Dream big with small rates at Key Savings Bank. We're going to take another quick break, and then we will be back with this Wisconsin Valley matchup that is turning out to be a fantastic game here tonight between SPASH and Wisconsin Rapids. Take a break. Be back with more Wisconsin Valley Conference boys basketball after this on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Welcome. How may we help you?
New windows, new garage, new car, swimming pool, tuition. We're not talking scholarship here. And a vacation.
Our affordable home equity line of credit may be just what you need.
Medical expenses, braces for our youngest. How about the dog? Roof. How about the roof? And did I mention how long I wanted that vacation to be?
Your money, your life. How may we help you?
Welcome back, everybody. It is 29-28. SPASH leads Wisconsin Rapids in this Wisconsin Valley Conference matchup here tonight. And again, it's been a pretty fun matchup to watch here tonight so far. And it's a game where you come in expecting as a broadcaster that, hey, maybe we might be in for a long game, for a double-digit win here. Again, kind of coming into this doubleheader, thought maybe SPASH would have the upper hand in both games. The girls' team did, but you credit this Wisconsin Rapids boys team. They have really played a great game in this first half. Down by 1 here in this first half. But again, up until last night, SPASH was an undefeated basketball team as Traden Clary gets called for the travel that time. There's turnover number 4 for the Red Raiders, and that's going to help. And the Red Raiders won the turnover battle in the first half. That will always bode well for you in a basketball game. If you win the turnover battle, really in any sport where turnovers are a stat, giving the ball to the other team is never a good way to win. And if you can win that battle, you've got a good chance at winning a lot of games. Combs with it off the wild pass there from Chandana. Konopaki into the corner for Marshke. Cease back to Konopaki inside for Combs. Combs wants to clear out. He's going to post up. Good move there by Carter Combs. That's a good job of staying patient. Fantastic job of staying patient and just pivoting his way around the defender. That's all that was. Very simple move, but an effective move, as that's a nice move by Sean Reynes. He's got 7 points. Carter Combs now for SPASH with 10 points here in this game. Leads all scorers. Leads all SPASH scores. Brody Gilbertson leads all scorers with 12 for the Red Raiders. Chandana in the post. He can't finish. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up and good for Grant Chandana. Great job there by Chandana just to stick with that and put it up and in. Again, SPASH offensively already looks more aggressive, at least attacking the basket as Combs comes up with a steal here in transition. Left-hand lay-in. No good. Now we have a whistle on the floor. Be a blocking foul. Wisconsin Rapids goes against Sean Reynes, his first personal, team first here in the second half. So no shot there, but a foul nonetheless. Combs from downtown. It's short, off the top of the backboard, out of bounds. No good on the 3 that time from Carter Combs. He's played well, hasn't gotten in rhythm from 3 yet. 0 for 3 from out there so far, but inside the arc he has been stupendous. 33-30. SPASH with the lead. Reynes inside here. Zeligowski into the corner for Gilbertson. He goes baseline. Tough lay-in up. No good. Gilbertson will want that one back. That was a really good look. Really good drive. Just couldn't execute and finish the lay-in. There's a turnover from SPASH as Combs just kind of an errant pass that time that was telegraphed there and stolen away by, it looked like Clary that time. Zeligowski to the rim with the circus acrobatic finish. Combs brings it up the other way for the Panthers. Marshke into the corner for Cease, excuse me. Combs backing into the post again. He's done a nice job in the post so far tonight. Chandana outside. Into the corner for Combs. He attacks. Good strong move, but misses on the finish. And it's back the other way for the Red Raiders. In the corner for Traden Clary. Back right wing for Gilbertson. Gilbertson top of the key. Left wing Zeligowski. Clary back to the corner for Zeligowski. And we got a whistle and a foul will be called on Grant Chandana here. Blocking foul on Chandana will be his second personal, team first. As Gilbertson will inbound here. checks in for Marshke. Zeligowski. And here, that one goes out of bounds off of SPASH. Possession stays with the Red Raiders. McCullen with great defense there against Sean Reynes. Gilbertson inbound here. Finds Clary. Back left wing for Zeligowski. Zeligowski left wing to Clary. Back outside for Gilbertson. Little jab step. And Wisconsin Rapids going to continue to take their time here. They're not going to force up any bad shots. Reynes outside to Brorin. Back out to Zeligowski. Attacks the basket. Tough right-hand finish is good. Jordan Zeligowski with 4 points here in the second half. He didn't take a single shot in the first half, but takes 2 in the second half, and he's got 4, and Wisconsin Rapids reclaims the lead. Shadana, the kick out to Combs. Back into Shadana. Good two-man game there as Shadana scores on the inside. He's got 8. And Shadana has been a lights-out shooter for SPASH so far this season. He has not taken a 3 yet. He's not had any good looks from out there. So you can credit the Red Raiders for defending him well from outside. Here's a 3. That one was probably one of the first bad shots maybe Wisconsin Rapids has taken this game, or just a quick shot maybe I'll call it. 35-34, SPASH with the lead. Top of the key here for Combs. And Gilbertson, of course, can hit those, but a little bit contested that time. McCullen counted and 1. Baraka McCullen for 2, and he'll head to the line for 1 more. 8 points for Baraka McCullen in this one. And he goes to the line for 1 more. McCullen no good. Rebound for Clary. And as you saw, McCullen instantly, as he missed that free throw, we talked about frustration fouls earlier as Reynes has that shot blocked. He'll go to the free throw line, though. But talk about with McCullen, as soon as he missed that free throw, he sprinted up and tried to get that rebound, and smartly does not pick up a foul. Foul goes against Jaron Cease. And 2-year Jamie Wenzel, Surf Pro free throw line. It's Reynes. Call Jamie Wenzel at Surf Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Surf Pro, like it never even happened. Reynes knocks down the first from your Surf Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. And Reynes goes 2 for 2. He's got 9 points. 2 for 2 from the Surf Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line there for Sean Reynes. SPASH the other way, up by 2. McCullen attacks, has it poked away, but a foul. And they're going to get Jarrett Zeligowski with the foul, his first personal, team second on the McCullen drive. That one poked out of bounds. And SPASH has had a couple of unforced turnovers, kind of unforced errors here tonight that obviously have hurt them on the scoreboard. Konopacki wants a right wing 3. That's going to be short. And Combs kind of took that rebound and away from Konopacki there. They were both going for the ball. I think Konopacki would have had it. Here's a 3 for Gilbertson, no good. And it shot it out with the rebound. Back the other way, it's Combs. Backing inside. Good, strong move from Carter Combs. And the way Combs has been playing tonight, that may be the well SPASH wants to keep on going to for scoring here, as he has been just consistently able to use his strength to just back guards in the post. I mean, Combs, a guard on this team. He's only 6 feet tall, but man, he has shown some excellent post moves here tonight. Again, Combs, and leading scorers for SPASH this year, Shadana, McCullen, and Cease. But Combs had some good games this year as well, and he's showing his versatility. Again, it's an underrated skill set for a guard to be able to go in the post and score. That's not something that most guards have in their repertoire, their skill set, but Combs clearly does, and he really has great body control there in the post, and just very simply is able to use his legs and lower body to pivot around players and score on the inside. Here's a good interior move by Jarrett Zeligowski. Back to a 2-point game. Combs the other way. We'll see if SPASH just goes back to Combs in the post here. He's going to try to post up a bit. Kicks it out, an open three here for Anietes, and that one was no good. And when you airball a shot, you're going to hear it from the opposing team's student section. It was a good look, though, for Anietes. You can't really ask for a better look there, but again, this game has been a little uncharacteristic of SPASH a little bit. Again, I would argue, though, just giving credit to Wisconsin Rapids, I think, is the first thing to do here with how they played SPASH tonight. Of course, SPASH still with a 2-point lead, but SPASH undefeated all the way until last night's loss against Wausau East. And this Rapids team just doing a great job. They're doing a nice job defensively for the most part, but offensively, and I think they've done a nice job staying patient. I think that's been the key so far tonight for Wisconsin Rapids offensively. Just staying patient until you get a good look. Swing over here to Gilbertson. Hit 4 threes in the first half. He's missed 2 here in the second. Attacks here, and that's a tough shot, no good. Chandana pushing the other way. Back out to Combs. Combs, short corner. Back out Chandana. His first good look from out there, and he knocks it down. Grant Chandana, the first open look he's had all night from out there, and nothing but net. 11 points for Grant Chandana tonight. Again, that's the mark of a good score. That even in games where it feels like you're quieter than normal, you haven't taken over to the level we'd expect, you still have 11 points at this point in the game. That's when you can say a quiet 11 points, that's always good. That's a sign of a good score. That was nearly a travel there as Reynes knocks down the 3. The Red Raiders not going away here. Coach Krull wants a timeout. A 3 for Sean Reynes. It's 42-40 SPASH. We'll take a break. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet, and now going on the Red Tag Sales Event. Take an extra $500 off select models, Chevy Silverado, the Trailblazer, the Equinox Blazer, and more. Stop on in and talk to one of our sales consultants today, and Merry Christmas from Wheeler Chevrolet.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Welcome back, everybody, as we get a live look at that's the SPASH girls basketball team over there. They should be happy over there, coming off a Saturday night rout, beating Wisconsin Rapids earlier tonight. Supporting the boys team here tonight as well. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. Konopacki, top of the key, SPASH. Chandana, another good look for 3. This one no good. And a battle for the rebound here. SPASH comes up with it. That's Anietes who grabs the board. And now McCullen resets. Combs up top. Swings it. Anietes is wide open. Nobody's even trying to cover him, and he nails the 3. Wisconsin Rapids clearly just deciding they're going to leave Anietes wide open. He airballed the first 3, but nails that one. And Anietes telling Wisconsin Rapids, you're going to have to guard me from out there. Otherwise, I'm going to keep knocking these down. Anietes ahead to Chandana. Back out to Combs. Combs attacks. Hand off to McCullen. And again, it's been a pretty loosely called game. I think both sides, all the referees letting a lot of contact go. And again, it's been consistent. Anietes again wide open, and he knocks it down. I don't know what the defensive strategy is. I mean, it must be in the scouting report to just. I mean, I don't know. To leave a guy that wide open is tough, especially when he just hit one. I mean, usually you'd think you'd want to be out there. I mean, I don't know who was defending him, who his man defender was. Somebody on Wisconsin Rapids dropping the ball the last couple of possessions, as Anietes just been wide open, and he knocks them both down. A couple of huge threes, though, for Anietes to put SPASH up by 8, give them their largest lead of the game. As Traden Clary misses the 3, and now if you're SPASH, this feels like the spot, or if you want to try to put this game away, you want to try to make it the game you wanted. It happens right now, and a great pass from Amon Konopaki to Baraka McCullen. McCullen with a fantastic finish there as well. Reynes attacks, lost the ball, turnover. SPASH basketball up by 10. Chandana the other way. Chandana attacks. Little spin, kick out to McCullen. McCullen to the basket, little step back, jumper is good. And Baraka McCullen starting to feel it a little bit, and these SPASH Panthers getting into a groove in this second half. They lead by 12. They're on a 10-0 run. We'll take another break. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Rapids Sheet Metal. As the weather warms up, look to Rapids Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling in Wisconsin Rapids. They have more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Call Rapids Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling today. And Carrie Van Eert, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Get a free quote from Carrie Van Eert, State Farm, on auto, homeowners, life insurance, renters, and more. For both Wisconsin Rapids and Marshfield, find Carrie Van Eert, State Farm on Facebook to get started. Red Raider basketball. Sean Reynes brings it up here for Wisconsin Rapids. Gilbertson top of the key, attacks, kicks to the corner for Zeligowski. Now right wing for Brorin. See if Rapids can try to cut back into this lead here. There's a whistle, count it, and one on the 3 for Keaton Brorin. A chance at a 4-point play for Brorin. They get Carter Combs on the foul. And that's a huge way to come out of the timeout. You get an and 1-3, 4-point play right out of the timeout, back to an 8-point game. It breaks the 10-0 run for the Panthers there. Combs brings it up, right wing. Combs swings it over to Chandana. Chandana back up top to Konopaki. Out to McCullen. McCullen lost the ball there. That pass just came off his hand wrong, but Combs comes up with it. Back out to Konopaki. SPASH taking their time here. Konopaki out to Combs. Combs will attack. Pretty good defense by Rapids here. Anietes thought about the 3, attacks inside, laying up and good. Man, Johnny Anietes has come alive here in the second half. He's got 8 points. He's really been the driving force offensively for SPASH as they have claimed this 10-point lead. Traden Clary left wing. Left wing 3 here for Gilbertson is short. And again, I think a little bit offensively now, Rapids starting to force a little bit. They're getting away from what got them that lead in the first half, which was staying patient offensively. McCullen, a wild finish attempt, no good. It's the Red Raiders the other way. Again, if you're Wisconsin Rapids, 7 minutes left. It's going to, in 10-point deficit, that's not insurmountable in 7 minutes. I don't think you need to be rushing up shots constantly out there, as that's going to be a turnover. That will not help your cause as it's SPASH in transition. Combs, the Euro step. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws. On the foul here, they get Keaton Brorin. Second personal. Team 4th, Wood Street Rentals. For any size job, when you need equipment, look to Wood Street Rentals, offering a great variety of rental equipment to help you get the job done with delivery service to any job site. That's Wood Street Rentals. Combs to the line, knocks down the first. One more shot for Carter Combs. And he knocks it down. 4 for 6 from the line tonight for Carter Combs. Leads all SPASH scorers. Red Raiders back the other way. SPASH is now tied their largest lead of the game at 12 here. Swing over to Traden Clary. Back up top to Zeligowski. Outside for Gilbertson, right wing. Gilbertson skips it over to Clary. Clary, the little up and under move, kicks out to Zeligowski now. Zeligowski out to Broren. Broren in the corner for Gilbertson. Gilbertson backing in, back out to Jarrett Zeligowski. Now for Broren, and here is what we saw from Rapids most of that first half. They're slowing it down, they're working it around until they find a shot they like. Gilbertson will attack here, and a tough lay-in, no good. That was pretty great defense by SPASH that time. Pretty great help defense specifically. Ani Eddies was open for 3. Combs didn't look, but Ani Eddies had another potential great look at a 3, and he's been hitting in the second half. Chandana in the post, backing in. Tough shot, he'll go to the line for 2. Jarrett Zeligowski called for his second personal, team 4th. Grant Chandana to the free throw line for 2. Coach Smalley, Jack Smalley, doesn't like the call. It doesn't sound like from our on-court mic. Picking up a little bit of that sound. We should get a sponsor for that on-court mic. Right now, it's just brought to you by us here at Zaleski Sports. Maybe, let's say, brought to you by the Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln High School scoring table, or scorers table. That's where that on-court mic is brought to you by. Chandana goes 2 for 2 from the line there. He's got 13 points, nearing his average of 17 per game this year. 58-44. SPASH ahead here. Zeligowski backs in, kicks out to Gilbertson. Gilbertson, after having 12 points in that first half, scoreless here in the second. And Carter Combs has been defending him. And that pass way high from Jordan Zeligowski. Turnover number 8 for the Red Raiders. Possession goes back to the Panthers. Combs will bring it up. In the corner, here's Cease for 3, and it's good. A corner 3, nothing but net for Jaron Cease. He's got 12 points, and the Panthers have broken this game open here in the second half, leading by 17, their largest lead of the game. Jared Zeligowski, no good. And this is where momentum in sports is a real thing, as McCullen tosses that pass under Chandana's legs and goes out of bounds. Turnover SPASH, but just feels like once you can get that 10-point lead in a game that, as SPASH, you likely felt like you should win, it can snowball. It can start to snowball from there, and that's kind of what we've seen here. SPASH they've cleaned some things up offensively, I think, here in this second half specifically. Clary. And offensively, I think they moved the ball a little bit better. Taking some better shots here in this second half, as that's a quick turnover, though, off the missed shot. And an easy layup up and good for Sean Reynes. And no time to catch my breath, or anybody's breath. Amon Konopacki scores his first points of the night, attacking the rim. Reynes to the basket again, no good. And now we got a whistle, and this is going to be a foul on the rebound on Wisconsin Rapids. It'll go on Jarrett Zeligowski. His fourth personal. Combs brings it up the other way. Chandana left wing, lost it, and that'll be 3 straight turnovers for SPASH. 3 straight possessions with a turnover for the Panthers. That'll be a foul on SPASH. Get Carter Combs on the foul. His third personal. Team 5th. Remains a 17-point SPASH lead. Spectrum Benefit Solutions, with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with businesses of any size to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Going baseline here is Clary. Little floater. Counted and one for Traden Clary. Clary goes to the line for one more. The foul goes on Amon Konopacki. Second personal. Metalco of Wisconsin Rapids is a leading producer of high-quality aluminum products, a proud supporter of Wisconsin Rapids community athletics. Metalco has a number of openings to grow your career locally. Find your next career path at Metalco in Wisconsin Rapids. Traden Clary now with 12 points here tonight. 63-49 your score. SPASH looking to salt this one away. And again, really what they don't want to do is turn the ball over, which they have done their last 3 possessions. That's the one thing you don't want to do with a big lead. If you have to, waste some time off, and they're getting close to another one. That's going to be a foul call. That one's going to go against Reynes. Be a second personal, and it will be bonus free throws now for the SPASH Panthers the rest of the way. Also for Wisconsin Rapids the rest of the way, but here it's going to be Baraka McCullen to the free throw line for 1-and-1 throws. SC Swiderski and SCS Apartment or Home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. McCullen misses on that free throw. And SPASH quickly takes it back. Konopacki with the steal, and McCullen will go to the line for 2 shots. So McCullen will have another chance. He missed his 1-on-1 bonus chance last time. Another chance here. Solaris customers have enjoyed the same low price for 5 years running. No tricks, no gimmicks, no kidding. Packages start at $49.99 a month. Visit Solaris.net today and learn more. McCullen knocks down the first there. Gets a second free throw now. And no good there from Baraka McCullen. It'll be the Red Raiders the other way. That's stolen away by McCullen. A transition opportunity, and he finishes the tough shot. And that was very close to that was probably more of a foul than that last one was. That was, wow. Nonetheless, that was a very tough finish for Baraka McCullen, to say the least. Here's a tough shot for Gilbertson, no good. Clary attacks and scores. Traden Clary. 15-point lead here for the Panthers. Combs out to McCullen, who will attack again. Finds Anietes. Little mid-range jumper. No good for Anietes. Offensive rebound, though, for Konopacki, trying to step through and score, and does. Good strong move there by Amon Konopacki. And this SPASH team just showing tonight and most of the season, they just seem like a gritty group. They can play tough on the inside. They've got players that can shoot, but I like the idea of you get a rebound inside, go up with the shot. Doesn't matter, you got 2 guys around you. Power up that shot and have the confidence you're going to score it. And that's kind of the SPASH has been how SPASH has played much of this season. And free throws here for Sean Reynes, your Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel over at Surf Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Surf Pro, like it never even happened. Sean Reynes goes 2 for 2 from the line. He's had himself a nice night tonight. 16 points for Sean Reynes. Combs brings it up the other way. 68-53 your score. Combs attacks. Tries to step through here. Skips it out to Cease. Wide open for 3. It's good. Jared Cease from downtown. He's got 15 points here tonight. And there's a tough shot from Clary. How did he hit that? McCullen was all over him, and yet Traden Clary still knocks it down. SPASH ball here, but Wisconsin Rapids going to need some stops here as they're down by 15 with 1.5 minutes to go. Combs just going to hold it here, and I think we'll just have fouls unless SPASH decides to take a shot, or unless Reynes steals it away. And takes it in transition here, and a foul on the floor on Grant Shondenau will send Reynes to the line for 1-and-1 free throws once again. Stop Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Stop Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Stop Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Stop Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. 2 for 2 again from the line that time for Sean Reynes. He's got 18 points. Cease gets behind, cherry picks a bit, and scores for the SPASH Panthers. 73-58 your score. Here's a deep three from Reynes, no good. Chandana on the rebound. 1 minute left. Maida Custom Apparel in Stevens Point provides quality decorated apparel from your hometown schools and summer teams to corporate and team outings, along with promotional items and sporting goods. Konopacki will head to the line for 2 free throws. SPASH still putting up shots here. Konopacki to the line for 2. Wisconsin River Orthopedics encourages you to stop living with the pain. Come see them and let's get you back to living your life to the fullest. For joint pain, rehabilitation, urgent care, and more, come to Wisconsin River Orthopedics in Wisconsin Rapids. Also a reminder that our Nasonville Dairy postgame show is coming up next. Okay, we didn't have postgame interviews for you last game for the girls game. That was just because we had the boys game coming up so soon after. It was tough to find Coach soon enough that we could get her before this game started. But we will have live interviews after this SPASH boys win. So be sure to stay tuned for your Nasonville Dairy postgame show for that. I'll be on the floor talking with Coach Krull, as well as our Highlight House player of the game here from tonight's game. Amon Konopacki hit the first free throw. And he knocks down the second, and he will check out of the game. Mass substitutions for both sides here. Looks like Jackson Laskowski in for Wisconsin Rapids, Austin Tisland, Jackson Mallory, and Austin Tisland in the game here. For SPASH, looks like we've got Reed Zastava, or Zastava, excuse me. Pronounced that correctly. Anieetti's back in there. Cole Miller. We've got Savan Dinga and Jackson Barisa to round out starting 5 with Johnny Anieetti's as well. Jarrett Zeligowski in for Wisconsin Rapids as well. But that's going to do it for this one. The SPASH Panthers take down the Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders 75-58 here in this Wisconsin Valley Conference matchup tonight. SPASH improves to 14-1 overall on the season, 4-1 in conference play. They are tied in second place with Wausau East now in the conference, and for Wisconsin Rapids, they fall to 4-10 on the year, 1-4 in conference play. We're going to hear from our friends over at Nasonville Dairy. Be back with live on-the-floor interviews right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Wisconsin River Orthopedics has been providing comprehensive care to Wood County for over 50 years. We offer urgent care for orthopedic pain and injuries, joint replacement, along with focused sports medicine care from evaluation to rehabilitation. Our facilities offer a spacious rehab center to get you back to doing what you love most, along with the latest technology in our ambulatory surgery center and a comfortable open MRI. Stop living with pain and limited range in your joints. Turn to Wisconsin River Orthopedics and get back to the way life is meant to be.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractor APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to your Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to NasonvilleDairy.com. Joined now by Coach Krull of the SPASH Panthers. And Coach, after last night's game coming in here, I'm guessing you guys want to come in and get another win on another conference rival here tonight. 2-point game at halftime. You guys wind up winning by 17. What was the adjustment there at halftime? How did you come out there in the second half and kind of extend that lead a little bit?
Yeah, we concentrated on the defensive end, and we were okay in the first half. We were gambling at times and giving up some easy stuff. We needed to get back to our basics, to our base defense, being solid, outlasting them in possessions. And at times in the first half and some in the second, we'd break down. We'd make a mistake. We'd gamble and give them something. So in the second half, I thought we were better defensively.
Yeah, and then obviously last night was your guys' first loss of the season, and I think the question always comes with that is, as a coach, how do you look at that? Is it maybe it's never a good thing to lose, but do you look at it as maybe you got that out of you don't have to worry about when is our first loss going to come, or is it just a loss, or kind of how do you evaluate that and where you are? Obviously 14-1 at this point in the season.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. You don't want it to happen, but sometimes it's good for a team. You know, we got to regroup, and what's nice about this one is we didn't have to really think about this one for a long time. We had to come back the next night on the road again against a conference rival, and I thought we responded. You know, at times we were a little slow in spots and not good rhythm, but you know, this team grinds it out and they work at it. We got to go and fix some things, and we know what they are. When you have an opportunity like tonight to come back after a loss, you see where you're vulnerable a little bit in your team. And tonight, you know, we took some steps. We got to keep going. We're about halfway, a little over halfway through this thing, so a long season still, but we got to keep growing.
And then talking about grinding it out a little bit, we'll be talking with Carter Combs here in a second, but you know, he's a guard that, to me, it looks like he's got some great post moves in there. It looks like he's got a strong lower body, able to back in there. Talk about Carter's performance tonight, and you know, he seemed to be pretty consistent in there for you, just stacking the basket. But talk about his performance tonight and kind of what his role is and what you look for him to do on this team.
Yeah, I mean, he distributes, obviously. I mean, as our guard, and he finds a lot of guys in scoring.
We're gonna do. My microphone just died on me. Okay. All right. Yeah, I got you. I'm thinking. Give me a second. Oh, here we go. Now you got me now, right? All right. Now we're good? We're good? We're good. All right. I think we have some microphone issues here, but we should be good. All right. Here's what we'll. Well, here I got it again. All right. Here, the last thing. Let's get you in the house. Try to get in the house there. 3, 2, 1, and just.
My name is Carter Combs, and I'm in the house.
Hopefully we got that in. All right. I'm sorry about that.